Dear students, today's question is state and explain Columbus law in vector form. Today's question is very important question. State and explain Columbus law in vector form. Also, give it its importance. This is today's topic. State and explain Columbus law in vector form and also give it its importance. Statement of Columbus law is same as we have already done in scalar form of Columbus law. Statement will remain the same, that is, the force of attraction or repulsion between any 2-point charges at rest is directly proportional to the product of the magnitudes of the charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between the 2-point charges. We have already discussed it. F is directly proportional to Q1, Q2. F is inversely proportional to R square. F is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1, Q2 upon R square. ये रिलेशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रिलेशन है. You have to remember it. F is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1, Q2 upon R square. This is scalar form of Columbus law, and this relation is used in vector form of Columbus law also. To start Columbus law in vector form, let us consider 2-point charges Q1 and Q2. Let us consider 2-point charges Q1 and Q2. Let R be the distance between these 2-point charges. Now, let explanation, let F12 vector means force acting on charge Q1, force acting on charge Q1 due to Q2. What is F12 vector? F12 vector means force acting on charge Q1 due to charge Q2. Similarly, F21 vector means force acting on charge Q2 due to Q1. F21 vector means force acting on charge Q2 due to charge Q1. Then you have to remember R12 cap. It is the unit vector. It is the unit vector directed from It is the unit vector directed from Q1 to Q2. R12 cap, it is the unit vector directed from Q1 to Q2. R21 cap, it is the unit vector directed from Q2 to Q1. These 4 points are very important and you have to remember them. F12 vector, force acting on charge Q1 due to charge Q2. F21 vector, force acting on charge Q2 due to charge Q1. R12 cap, unit vector directed from Q1 to Q2. R21 cap, unit vector directed from Q2 to Q1. इनका मतलब क्या है वो सारा आप लोगों को समझ आएगा। आप लोगों को 4 पॉइंट फिलहाल याद रखने हैं। दैट इज F12 वेक्टर, F21 वेक्टर, R12 cap, R21 cap. What is F12 vector? It is force acting on charge Q1 due to charge Q2. What is F21 vector? It is force acting on charge Q2 due to charge Q1. What is R12 cap? It is unit vector directed from Q1 to Q2. What is R21 cap? It is unit vector directed from Q2 to Q1. इनको समझने के लिए, फोर्सेस को कैलकुलेट करने के लिए Coulomб's law, in order to explain the Coulomб's law in vector form, we have to consider the 2-point charges Q1 and Q2 and let R be the distance between them. These 2-point charges are at rest and are placed in free space or vacuum. Now step first. Step first is according to Coulomб's law. According to Coulomб's law, force acting on Q1 due to Q2 is given by according to Coulomб's law, force acting on Q1 due to Q2 is given by, इसका मतलब है अगर ये चार्ज Q1 है, ये चार्ज Q2 है, इनके बीच में डिस्टेंस है R. Force acting on Q1, force acting on Q1 due to Q2, इस डायरेक्शन में ये फोर्स होगा. इट इज F12 vector. It is force acting on charge Q1 due to charge Q2. Q2 फोर्स लगा रहा है Q1 पर और इसकी डायरेक्शन इस साइड होगी, और इस फोर्स का मैग्नीट्यूड जो है F12 वेक्टर का मैग्नीट्यूड जो है अकॉर्डिंग टू Coulomб's लॉ, दैट इज 1/4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट Q1 Q2 upon R square. This is magnitude, only magnitude of this force. Now direction is given by unit vector. Unit vector is directed from Q2 to Q1 in the direction of force, that is R21 cap. R21 cap is the unit vector which is directed from Q2 to Q1 and gives the direction of F12 vector. F12 vector force की direction देगा unit vector R21 cap which is directed from Q1 to Q2. इसलिए अगर ये मैग्नीट्यूड है और इस फोर्स की डायरेक्शन देगा R21 cap, this is direction. Magnitude multiply direction becomes vector. This is equation number first and it is step number one. Now step second. Again, according to Coulomb's law, force acting on Q2 due to Q1 is given by. अब Q2 पर फोर्स लगा रहा है Q1, that is Q1, this is Q2, again distance between them is R, force is acting on charge Q2 due to Q1, the direction of this force is this way, that is F21 vector. The magnitude of this force is given by F21 vector is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square. The direction of this force is given by the unit vector which is directed from Q1 to Q2, which gives the direction of F21 vector, that is R12 cap. 1, 2. It is the unit vector directed from Q1 to Q2 and gives the direction of F21 vector. Therefore, the direction is given by R12 cap. This is equation number second. This is equation number second. This is F12 vector. It is the force acting on charge Q1 due to charge Q2. It is the F21 vector which it is the force acting on charge Q2 due to charge Q1. R12 cap gives the direction of this force. R21 cap gives the direction of this force. But there are two unit vectors. R12 cap is directed from Q1 to Q2 and R21 cap is directed from Q2 to Q1. This is step number third. In step number third, there are two unit vectors, R12 cap and R21 cap. Both the unit vectors has unit magnitude. Magnitude of the unit vector is same, but there is opposite direction. The two unit vectors are directed in opposite direction, therefore they are equal but with a negative sign. This negative sign indicates that the two unit vectors R12 vector and R12 cap and R21 cap, they have same magnitude but they are acting in opposite direction. This is equation number third. Using the value of equation third, using equation third in equation second, we get, using the value of R12 cap in equation second, we get F21 vector is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square into minus R21 cap. नेगेटिव साइन को आगे लाइए. F21 वेक्टर is equal to minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square into R21 cap. This is equation number fourth. Now adding equation first and fourth, adding इक्वेशन फर्स्ट एंड फोर्थ, इस इक्वेशन को और इस इक्वेशन को ऐड कर दीजिए। जब ऐड करेंगे हम इक्वेशन फर्स्ट एंड फोर्थ को, हमें आएगा F12 वेक्टर प्लस F21 वेक्टर इज इक्वल टू 1/4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट Q1 Q2 upon R square into R21 cap minus 1/4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square into R21 cap. This term and this term cancel each other. This implies that F12 vector plus F21 vector is equal to 0. This implies that F12 vector is equal to minus F21 vector. This is required Columbus law. This is required Columbus law in vector form. In vector form, this is the required Columbus law in vector form, which is in accordance with Newton's third law of motion, which is in accordance with Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law of motion के accordance में किस तरीके से है? Because जितना फोर्स Q1 Q2 पर लगा रहा उतना ही Q2 लगा रहा है Q1 पर, but in opposite direction. That is, to every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Here the negative sign indicates that F12 vector, this force, and this force F21 vector are equal in magnitude but in acting in opposite direction. इसलिए आप लोगों को यह याद रखना है, Columbus law in vector form obeys Newton's third law of motion, or Columbus law in vector form is in accordance with Newton's third law of motion. Okay.